I've been here 40 years. The shop is 40 by 60 and we have in-floor heat in the floor. I have the sawmill in the back. I'm able to dry the wood down in here to very close to 10% moisture, and after that I have to take it to a kiln to bring it down to 5 or 6. But I have some unique walnut and maple slabs here for countertops, benches, and coffee table. I also have 10,000 board feet of walnut sitting here for furniture grade. I have to dry the wood down to 5 or 6% moisture to make furniture or flooring or cupboards. This here pine, it's down to 12% right now, and that is good enough for board and batten siding, because it'll take the paint stain a whole lot better when it's down to 12% moisture. Having this wood in the shop here and bringing it down to 10 or 12% in here and let it sit for a year, and then take it to the kiln, you're only taking it down another 5%, and you get less chance of the twisting and warping, and
it's less radical.
Yes,
it's a slower, gentler process.
If you go out and cut the tree down today and bring it to the sawmill and cut it, and then take it to the kiln tomorrow and get it dry, you're taking it from 40% to 5%, and you have a good chance of ruining a bunch of good wood.
Yeah.
Because you're drying it so fast.
Kiln drying, what I'm told, changes the molecular structure of the wood as well, so that it doesn't take moisture on as fast and it doesn't release it as fast, so it's less likely to move or crack. So you want to stabilize the wood, and that's what kiln drying does. So this is what's called stickering, so it allows spaces between the boards so the air movement can go through and allow it to dry down to that 10 or 12% before you end up taking it to the kiln and then taking it down to its 5 or 6%. There's your moisture meter. Here's the prongs, and to test the wood to see what degree of moisture is in it, these prongs go into the wood, you measure it, and then you're assured that you've got a consistency with the dryness of the wood.
These are the 13-foot bands for my sawmill. I've just purchased a setter to set the blades, the angle, because when you cut pine, it has to be at a different degree than oak.
So this is a beech wood, and it's a hardwood, and these wormholes in here, when you cut this into boards, it's absolutely priceless. Man can't possibly recreate this. So each one of these boards, these wormholes go right on straight through. And even this rotted piece here, once this is all trimmed and shaved down, I want to point out too the hand-hewn things. I mean, somebody's squared this off with an axe. It's all done by hand. It was like before there was machinery. All the notchings and everything else. This wood is absolutely beautiful. It's most common made into flooring. Once you kiln dry this wood too, that also kills any living bugs or anything that's in it. So not only to stabilize the wood, even though it's probably at least 150, 200 years old, it'll stabilize the wood. It also kills any bugs or anything else that's in it, so you're not bringing it into a home. This wood is maple, and it's what's called spalted maple. It either happens naturally because the board's been laying in the forest, or it can be done purposely. You leave the log outside for a couple of years, give it a quarter turn every 6 months, and it's almost like at the point where it's going to rot. If you leave it too long and touch it, it'll be punky. So you want to get it before it goes punky and just at the point that these configurations or lines are. And these are spores or a fungus. And when you cut it into boards, it kills the fungus and the spores and makes it a hard wood again, and now you can make furniture out of it.